Hey everyone, it's Lori. I am back today with another haul video. Today's haul video is from my first church rummage sale of the season. And I was so excited to kind of be able to dig into the rummage sale scene. I started reselling last August, so I missed this wave of rummage sales. I hit a couple in October, but none like the ones I went to this weekend. So I just wanna jump right in and show you the things that I got. I went to two rummage sales. One was about 30, they were both about 20 minutes away from my house. I hit one in Belmont and then I drove to Wayland. I live in Massachusetts. They were both church fairs, church rummage sales. The prices weren't amazing, but what I will say is there was just so much to look through, and I know I've seen this mentioned before in a lot of other haul videos. It's funny what they deem as valuable and what they mark up. But anyways, I believe, because they don't always, they will have a like Kohl's brand on a hanger marked up, and then I would find Lululemon for $1 in a pile. So that was fine by me. But anyways, you just have to make sure you look through everything and enjoy. Absolutely, the only thing I wish was that I had stayed longer, because at the end of both of these events were fill a bag, but I was with my husband and I get limited time that way. But it was good because I didn't buy too much, because if I had filled a bag, it would have been ugly. Good, but bad. So anyway, I just want to introduce myself. My name is Lori. I sell clothes that I pick up at thrift stores, rummage sales, Goodwill outlet, from my own closet, and I flip them on Poshmark and eBay. So it's kind of a wonderful thing. It's win-win for everybody. I make some money, I save some outfits and some beautiful pieces of clothing, and I pass them on to my customers who pay less than retail. So everybody wins. I'm gonna start today with two items that have already sold. So that's always a good indicator that I need to do my haul video once things start selling. And I want to start with these pants because I was really trying to focus on new with tag items, because I have a lot of inventory right now. So I wanted low maintenance things or really good brands. And, I did all right, and maybe a few things to send to ThredUp. But anyways, these I walked by a couple times, and then I finally picked them up. I had never heard of this brand called Do You Even? Have you ever heard Do you even work out, man? They were like seamless leggings, and they were pretty cool. They have their logo there. But I looked at them a few times and I thought, if you look at the bum, it's just kind of like, I don't know about these. Well, these had so much activity, and this is one of the cases where, sorry, I'm off to kind of a slow start here, but this is a prime example of why stock photos help. And I know it's not my property, but Poshmark seems to be okay with stock photos. All right, so these were, I think I paid $3. Oh, I'll give you my cost of goods in just a second. But check out the stock photo. I mean, if my booty had any chance of looking like this in these leggings, I would buy them. These are my photos along with the stock photos. I'm going to show everybody that. So these are, so I always make sure, you always want to make sure you include your own photos, even if you have stock photos. But anyways, I really felt like these photos sold these pants, because I don't think there's any way they would have sold in 3 days otherwise. Anyway, I decided to list them at full retail price. They retailed for $56 online. They are still currently on the website, and these particular pants were sold out in a small. So I just indicated that. I listed them at $56. I got a $40 offer this morning and I accepted. So that was great. Cost of goods, and then I promise I'm gonna show you what I got. I spent, I think, like $103. So say $100 at both stops, and I got approximately, I think it was 44 items if I counted correctly. So my cost of goods was roughly about $2.40 a piece. So if I remember prices, I'll let you know as I go, but keep that in mind. 44 items, about $100. So really great. I was excited. One of the rummage sales I went to, so the shoes were $2 unless they were like in a special section, and then they only left one shoe out. And again, these Birkenstocks were not in the special section. These are the Giza, Gezah, I believe, Birkenstock. And I own these myself in like a tannish iridescent, and I love them so much. So these were just on the $2 rack. So I grabbed those. These also sold this morning for $40. So 2 items. I'm at $80 in sales from 2 out of the 48. So that was exciting. I got these Coach loafers. I guess I'm moving on to shoes in really beautiful condition. This is called the Daisy loafer. Has the logo on the bottom. It's a size 8. The market's relatively flooded with these shoes, but I think I have them listed for like $38. I don't expect to get more than $25 for them. But these were also in the $2 rack, Coach. But these Danskos, however, were with the $5 shoes. And I was very excited because they were like brand new, but the comps are not really great. Maybe 20 bucks, but I'll take it. But I did pay $5. I think because they're brand new, I should do all right. And I should mention, these are a size 39, which I believe is an 8.5. These are a size 8 and the Birkenstocks are sold. So I think they were a size 7. So I got those shoes also at the sale. Anything else left in here? And I got these Pajar, I think if I'm saying that correctly. These were $5 also, these boots. And I love this brand. It's a Canadian brand. And they're this great purple color. They're in good shape. These are a 9/9.5, they say. There's a little bit of wear on these on the inside here. But the comps aren't great. I mean, I think retail, these I think are comparable to like a Sorel cost. Maybe it's the time of year, but I mean, the 30 bucks, $35, which isn't bad. If I hold off and list them later in the season, I might get a little bit more for them. So I might do that. Okay, I think that's it for shoes. So I'll move on to some clothing. This was like in the dollar pile. I picked this up. It's Ann Taylor Loft. And the reason I grabbed this, it's an extra small petite, is because it was new with tag. So for $1, my return will probably be $15 to $20 on this. I just wanna actually show you what it looks like. It's got this cool little back that goes through a section here, but a really cute knit top for spring. I thought that was cute. This is a brand that was new to me. The comps were excellent. Persephore is the brand. It seems like a preppy brand. It's got like maybe elbow sleeve length. It's almost like this moisture wicking fabric. Really, really nice. Made in the USA. It's a dress. And it's it buttons down the front, and it's got this cool geometric pattern. The fabric is really nice. I wish you could feel it. It's like a heavy, almost feels like bathing suit material. But I don't know, the cops on this were somewhere probably between $40 and $60, conservative. Well, no, I think that's accurate. I think I'm gonna list it for about $65. This is in a size large. I got these leggings. I think I paid $2. This Society 6. I've never picked this brand up before. There's a little bit of wear, like dirt. I have to like bleach out here. But I thought these were really cool. Loved the color on these. And these comps were all over the place. I'll probably list them for $28 or $30 and see what I get. These were definitely more of a style pickup than a brand pickup. This was a pickup for only because it was new with tag. And funny enough, they charged me like $4 or $5 for this. And I was like, what? Anyways, $49. It's a Macy's shirt. The brand is Spence. And it's just a really pretty like base layer tank top in a size extra large. I like that it was an extra large. But yeah. Oh, I don't think I have one of the shirts. Oh no, where is it? I'll get to it, sorry. This is a Free People 1, and I have sold a lot of Free People, and I've been around Free People. I've never seen Free People 1. It's just FP1. I actually looked it up because the care tag wasn't on it, and I assumed it was Free People, and it is. But this is a really sheer or semi-sheer, kind of gauzy feeling button up. It's like a cream color ivory, and it's got like some green and very subtle yellow. This is missing a button, so I just listed this morning, and I think I listed it for $24, and I'll definitely take offers on it because of the flaw. This was at the second Rummage sale that I went to, and this, any of my local friends watching, is from Russell's, which is like a greenhouse gift shop that is down the street from where this sale was. But the price tag on it is $48. The brand is Life is Beautiful. It's just a boutique brand, and it is a cover-up. It's just this fun, lacy kimono, which I love. They had a ton of these, and unfortunately, this was where I was like, oh, if I were alone, I would stay so much longer. But I got to this Rummage sale at 11:45, and I was getting ready to check out, and the woman said, wait 10 minutes. When by the time I was ready to check out, it was like 11:50. So at noon, everything was marked half off. So all the women's stuff was mostly $3. So at noon, this went to $1.50. So then everything I got was half off. What I didn't stay for, and I'm kicking myself, is I think at between 12:30 or 12:45 and 1 o'clock, which is when the sale ended, it was going to be fill-a-bag. And they had a ton of these new with tags. And I was just like, you know what? I could have picked up a bunch of these and just sold them for like $15 all summer. But I didn't. So my one regret was not carving out time to stay towards the end of the sale, which is I would think when you get a ton of the deals. But by the time I had already reached this Rummage sale, a lot of it was picked over at the second stop in Wayland. But I still got some good stuff. This is from the first stop. These are just Patagonia bathing suit bottoms. They do have a tiny bit of wear on the bum. But I think I have these listed for $20, $22. I got this at the second location. It's a We the Free People tank top, like a burnout stripe, and it has this kind of cool trim, which I really like. And this is a size medium. The only downside to this is you can really, if I cover up the logo, you can actually blatantly see the logo through it. Maybe it's meant to be that way. But anyways, cute tank top from Free People. I picked up this J. Crew one-piece red bathing suit with the ruching in really beautiful shape. This is a size 6, and I went on the website. It's like their best-selling one-piece bathing suit. So I believe it retails for close to $80. So I think I have it marked half of that. I think I have it at 40. So we'll see how that goes. This was second location. This was like $1.50 pickup, was meant to be 3. They actually had a ton of cabbie at the second location, all old tag. But had I been there for fill-a-bag, that's probably what I would have gone for. But I picked up this like duster sweater, really well made, wide sleeves. This is a size medium cabbie. It just has this one closure in the front, and there's fold over fabric. It's kind of hard to see. Maybe I'll stand for you for this one. But it's like a very long, it just has that draped look, cabbie sweater. Comps were decent, somewhere between 20. I decided to leave that like little mishap in there. My phone came flooding down. The sweater hit it. Anyway, moving on. This is the $1 Lululemon piece that I found. And it had no tag, which I love about Lululemon, because if you know that this tag comes off often and you know the brand, you can sometimes snag it, because this logo is always somewhere on it. So I don't know the size. I did not find a size dot on this. But I do love the back of this. It's just like a lightweight running shirt. Really, really cute. I would put this at about a size 4. Sometimes when I have smaller items like that, I have Angie model them for me. Angelina's my daughter. And sometimes if I don't have a size, but I say the model is this size, she is this height sort of thing, it just at least gives people, they know where they are at, so they can go from there. This, I've never heard of this brand. The comps were decent. I'm expecting somewhere between 30 and 40 for this. It's a Gretchen Scott. It's a really pretty tunic. I loved the, and it's new with tag, but it did not have a price tag. It just had the tag. But I think these new are, I want to say over $100. I don't know. I looked it up. Maybe 80, maybe 100. But I thought this tunic was so pretty. It's a small. I love that it's like framed in. It has a split right here. Really cute for spring and summer. And I love that it was new with tag. Hopefully that will do well. This brand, I've only found one piece. Okay, so I'm gonna go like this and ask people what they think it might be. I was super excited, and I even saw this and real quick, and I thought it was Johnny Was, right? It looks a lot like Johnny Was, but it is Desigual. And I found a shirt by this brand at the bins, but it was very like, I don't know, not like this. I have it listed. Any offers on this bundle? Oh, I just got a message. I need to look and see what that person is asking. Anyways, sorry, I got a message from Poshmark. It's an extra large and it's absolutely beautiful. It's like a slip-on skirt and it's designed in almost panels. So there's this cool silhouette of a person and then all that writing. There's just so much going on, yet it's classic and beautiful. I really love this. I think I have this listed relatively high, like in the 60s, but I sent out offers because I got a couple likes already. So I sent out like a $40 offer. I love that it's an extra large. It's like a knit pat print, just super different. I like it. This was in the designer room at the second sale that I went to, and it was marked $10, but it went half off. And it's just a very sheer, I'm sorry, I'm not telling you the brand. It's Theory. It's Theory, and I haven't really been doing well with Theory. I personally love the brand. I love the style. It's a lot of classic pieces, and it retails for big money. So the price tag on this is $225. I don't think you can see it, but it's $225 new with tag. I paid $5 for it. It's like a sheer A-line. I think it's nice for anyone like me who loves an A-line style, would be really cute with jeans. But I realistically will get maybe $30 for that if I'm lucky. This is a brand that I had just heard about. Watch haul videos, you learn so much. It is Wilfred Free, which is a brand sold at Aritzia, which I have done. I've only sold one sweater that I picked up accidentally, not knowing the brand, and it sold very quickly in like the $40 range. This is like a super soft gray tunic. I actually tried this on because I liked it, but it didn't look great on me. It's a medium, and it's got shorter length sleeves, and it does show some wash wear, which I definitely indicated in my listing. You know, just like, well, I guess like little fuzzy, but very soft, a good brand. I probably would not have picked that up just because it's such a plain basic piece, but Aritzia tends to do well, so that's why I grabbed that. This, I don't know how this will do. This was like, it's $1.50, but it's an Eileen Fisher, but super basic. It's just a plain t-shirt, and it's white, but it's in very good shape, and it is a size small. We'll see how that does. This is a Cloth and Stone. This was in the boutique area too, which I do like this brand, but Cloth and Stone, it's all right. I mean, I personally like this. It's sold in Anthropologie sometimes, but it's also sold at Marshall's, so in TJ Maxx. But I just love this as a layer shirt. What size is this? This is a large. I could technically keep that. It's really cute, but I'll list it maybe $22 and take somewhere between 15 and 20. I picked up this Speedo. Speedo is a brand that my daughter is a lifeguard, and when I was looking for lifeguard bathing suits for her, it's amazing what they get for them. The actual lifeguard ones, like they're hard to find under like $40, but Speedo does pretty well too. And I picked this up because it was a 14 and it was new with tag. This at the first Rummage sale was $4, and I really liked the design, and there were stock photos of it. So I'm really hoping to get somewhere between 30 and 40 for this bathing suit. And since I got that, I picked this up, which is new. It still has the hygiene strip at the bottom here, but it is not new with tag. But I will note that it still has that strip, which kind of indicates that it is new. Not as flashy of colors, so maybe like between 20 and 30 on this. I believe it might be the same size. It is. It's also a size 14. If you don't know the Speedo brand, I'll show you there. I was liking a lot of the bathing suits they had at that one section. I got the the J. Crew red one, the Patagonia bottoms, the two of these. And this I took a chance on. Comps weren't fantastic, but I love this brand. And I have a lot of people who look for this. And I loved the size and style. This is Garnet Hill, which I've never, didn't really know Garnet Hill made bathing suits. But this is a really pretty style. And it actually appears bigger than it is. I think it's a size 10, Garnet Hill size 10. When I picked it up, it looked like it was like a 12, 14, but a really pretty bathing suit. Anytime one piece ruching. This has the high back, which is also pretty flattering. A lot of people look for that. And then, one more bathing suit. Oh no, this is not from this haul. This is an Athleta dress that I've had for months, and I decided to take new pictures of because it wasn't moving, and it had my old like brick background. And it's such a cute dress, and I usually do very well with Athleta, and it's been pretty stagnant, so I don't know how it made its way into my haul. This sweater was the first thing I picked up at the first Rummage sale. This is Angel of the North, which is an Anthropologie brand, and it was new with tag. So $148 was the price tag. They were charging $5 for sweaters at that first Rummage sale, but totally worth it for this. My only issue or question on this, and I actually believe it's just part of the design, as you can see, if you look on the edge, like the cotton on this is kind of, it appears pilly, but it's everywhere like that. I think it's just the style, but I noted it in my listing and said, I think it's just the style because it is new with tag, but the beading here is really gorgeous. All these different colors, and there were stock photos for this. So this is already listed, I think at $48. I think I took $100 off, so it's listed for $48. If anybody ever wants anything, I don't know why I should say this at the beginning, but if there's ever anything you want, just send me a message down below on Poshmark. I am at Lori Tata, L-O-R-I-T-A-T-A. On Instagram, I am at Lori Tata 1973. And yeah, that's all you need to know. So you can message me. Oh, and my email address is loritana1973@gmail.com. So feel free to email me also if you want to keep it private, and I will check. I can't remember which shop this was at, but anyways, this is a Robert Rodriguez like bolero jacket. Something just went funky with the lighting, which is really cute. It's got like this eyelet detail, so pretty. And it's fresh from the dry cleaners. I always debate whether or not I should leave that on when I do my photographs, just to show people like this just came from the dry cleaners, just whenever the people decided to donate it. It's a size 2, great little spring jacket to throw on. Robert Rodriguez, this is just dust right here, is a very high-end brand. I have a gorgeous Robert Rodriguez dress in my Poshmark closet that Angie modeled last summer, and it's just so beautiful. It's like the perfect little black dress, and I had it listed for $100. It retails for like $500, and it's new with tag, and it hasn't moved. And I don't know if that should go to ThredUp or what, but it's gorgeous if anybody's looking for the perfect little black dress in a size 4. These are Vineyard Vines. 100% linen, which I love to pick up linen this time of year. The sustainable fabrics do well. It's a size 10, and they are just like classic linen pants. I think these should do all right. Vineyard Vines is not what it used to be, but it's still, and it's local for me here in Massachusetts. But anyways, maybe 25 to 35 on those. This jacket I just thought was really cute. I've never picked this brand up. The comps were pretty decent. Central Park West. I have this on the hanger to get photographed. It's a medium. What I love about this is that it's a blazer, so it's dressy, right? It can dress something up. But it's like, it's a knit, and it's got just a zipper here, and at the bottom, it has this extra fabric, which makes it like peplum. So just an all around great piece. I can just picture this with like a white t-shirt and jeans and flats. It could be something you could wear to the office. It's just like, if this were a large, I would keep it because I love, obviously, because I love black. Oh, by the way, I got this. Oh, I should link the women's Poshmark closet. This is a Johnny Was. Don't mind my cleavage. This is a Johnny Was, and it's so cute, and it's so Lori. It's a little tunic. And I got it on Poshmark. I actually don't do a ton of shopping on Poshmark, but obviously I'm doing more and more because there are just some great deals out there. So I'll try to link that person's closet. This jacket is another piece I loved. This, I believe, is a UK brand, Berkshire. So there we go. I love everything about this. It's a military jacket. It has like this fancy, I totally forgot all of my wedding rings upstairs after my shower today. It has this awesome liner, this contrast liner. It's a little bit longer in the front than it is in the back. It's got detail on the sleeves. It's just so nice. Like, I love it. The quality is gorgeous. Don't know if I have this like in the $50 range or what online. It was tough to get comps on this because I believe it is a UK brand. But it reminds me of like Zara maybe. But the buttons have all this detail. Let me just show you that one more time. Isn't that nice? Love it, love it, love it. Okay. Oh, I really didn't want to end with men's, but I think I am because I think that's everything. So quickly, I'm going to go through men's stuff. If you just wanted to see women's, you can say goodbye here. If you want to stay to the end, I will show you some of the guys' stuff too. I will go quickly. These are just some men's Nike shorts. I enjoy picking up bathing suits for guys. I've sold a couple. This, I think, may end up going to Anthony, depending on, you know, Ralph Lauren. It's not polo, it's just regular Ralph Lauren classic fit, size 16 and a half, 16, and then 35, 34 arm, just a classic. And the following pieces I got at the second Rummage sale. The men's clothes were a little bit more expensive, but these were all $4. And of course, I waited till noon to check out, so I got everything half off. So they're all $2 shirts. And they're all size 2X. And the comps on this, so I got 5 Hawaiian shirts. And honestly, if, again, fill a bag, I would have loaded up because when I got them home, they had like plastic around the collar. And I don't know if that's just something maybe their cleaners did or if that just meant they were brand new because none of them have tags. But I got 2 of this Tory Richard. And again, I like getting the 2X in men's sizes. These are really nice Hawaiian shirts. I really liked all of them and they had so many, which led me to believe they were new because they had multiples. Here's another one with these palm trees. They're just, I don't know. I think these are great. And I'm listing these all on eBay. So that's it for the Tory Richard. And then I got 3 of this brand, Rain Spooner. Again, I've never heard of this. But this is a great one with the sailboats and the anchors. The Tory Richard ones are more of like a silkier fabric, and these are more like a crispy cotton fabric, just to let you know the difference. And the fabric content here is 55 cotton, 45 polyester on these. I loved this one. Kind of a very Hawaiian feel with like the little ukuleles and the palm trees. This, I will point out, I don't know how it got there. I honestly think I did it, but there was like, the removers, I got the stain out, but there was like this little hint of pink. You can't really see it anymore. But when I was photographing, I saw it under the lights. And then, I guess I have 2 more men's after this item too. So the comps, this was one that I have in my drafts on eBay, and the last one that sold like this in a 2X pre-owned sold for $36. So I'm listing this at $39. And I'm also hoping that maybe somebody will bundle or lot them together because I was considering doing them as a lot, but the comps on their own did pretty well. So I think I'll do that. This I got here, the same one. This was $2. So the comps on this sweater, the brand is, here we go, sorry. Tricot Saint Raphael. Am I saying that right? There's the price tag. I mean, there's the label. It was from TJ Maxx and it was on clearance for $12, but it retails for $179 and I paid $2. I honestly don't expect to get more than like $25 for this, but it's just a really nice basic sweater. And this is my favorite brand to pick up for my husband. I just love their quality. And this I think I got at the second sale. I think I got more stuff at the second. It's a Hugo Boss, my favorite. This is a size small, so it won't fit Jay, maybe Aunt. but really nice, like a navy blue diamond little pattern. Anyways, I love that. I'll probably list it for about $35. So that's it for today. That is my whole haul video. Another quiet day from the Pooches and another rainy day here in Massachusetts. So I think I'm on to something. Thank you again for watching. Let me know what your favorite piece was in the comments. If there's anything you're interested in, do let me know. If you give me a thumbs up on your way out, I would really appreciate it. And subscribe. I release videos roughly once a week. I haven't really hit a super consistent pattern yet, but I'm trying to do more. And yeah, that's all for today. So enjoy the rest of your week, and thanks so much for tuning in. Have a great one. Bye.